Joey Manorino says, Zoran Mamdani is officially mayor of New York. The city, once known as the greatest in the world, is now run by a jihadist from Uganda.
What? Why do we...
Because he's Muslim, so he must therefore be jihadist.
Why does it matter even if he is from Uganda? I keep trying to figure out why this matters. Like, it's a melting pot city. Everybody with half a brain cell understands that.
Joey Manorino does not have half a brain cell.
Not to spare, anyway, but he's probably snacking on it. Dude probably sacrifices virgins or some shit.
Okay, he's got 2 brain cells that are fighting with each other over taking 3rd place.
Yay!
And I did steal that from someone else.
What was the one I used to use a lot? He's got 2 brain cells viciously rubbing against each other, trying to create a 3rd.
The person I stole that from, he also... another thing that he said that made me laugh was... he made an estimate of something, and he was like, oh, and that estimate was so conservative that it doesn't even count poor neighborhoods. And that made me... I wish I thought of that, because that was funny. It made me laugh. But yeah, no, it's... He's a Muslim, therefore he is also a jihadist.
Mr. Malachite says, stupid bone to pick, but he's not officially mayor of New York. He'll be sworn in about 30 days. Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Like, yes...
But he won.
Yes, and... He won, so we're good.
And we don't have to wait for Mike Johnson to swear him in. So he will actually get sworn in.
Yeah, we wouldn't get shit if that was the case.
Yeah, well, I mean, Mike Johnson doesn't know. He doesn't know the election results in Nevada.
Yeah, he doesn't know. He doesn't know anything.
He doesn't know. How can he know that he's got someone waiting to be sworn in? You can't expect him to know that sort of thing, just because it's his job. It's
not like he's getting paid right now or anything. Oh, wait, Congress actually gets paid during a shutdown for some reason.
Yeah, you want to talk about the people that are mooching off the system and refusing to work while getting paid? Like, because Republicans will say that people getting SNAP benefits are refusing to work, but they're getting paid for it. You know how much money you get as a House representative? Just the base salary for basic House representative, if you don't have a special title like Speaker of the House, the base salary is $14,500 a month. So all of the House reps are taking in $14,500 per month and refusing to work.
Well, they need that money, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to talk about the welfare queens, how many days of work have they showed up for this month? They got paid $14,500 for it. How much have they done? Like, I don't know about you. $14,500 is a lot of money. Like, that would get us past our goal. That would get you to a happy ooh if one congressional representative gave their monthly...
We really do keep on going back to that, don't we?
Mm-hmm. I really want you to say a happy ooh. I don't believe it's going to happen, but I would love it for someone to surprise me.
No, see, what I'd be surprised at is a fucking redemption arc for my chat. That would surprise me.
If they don't make it happen?
No. Where they cease being degenerates that embarrass me.
I mean, they're degenerates that embarrass you and pay your bills at the same time. So.
It's true. It's almost like they treat it like some kind of findom fetish or something.
Yeah,
that makes
maybe.
it... That... Okay, you know the... God damn it. I'm going to regret saying this, but you know the term confused boner, right?
Yes, I do. I am very familiar with that term.
Okay, cool. I would like to not elaborate.
Cyrus has a very confused financial boner right now. Okay.
Once again, I apparently would like to not elaborate.
Oh, God damn it. I got the hiccups, so let's run through these tweets.
Okay.
We got a bad guy fight. So Mike Winger says, Cam, I love you, but you're so wrong and reckless on this that it's harmful to you and others. There's no historical way that Catholicism is true. The bodily assumption of Mary is one solid example of fabricated theology that Roman Catholicism pretends was always known and is clearly not.
Nerd!
To which Cameron replied, Mike, I love you, but you are so wrong and reckless that it is harmful to you and others. There's no historical way that Protestantism is true. Sola Scriptura is one solid example of fabricated theology that Protestantism pretends was always known and was clearly not. Fun fact, they're both right.
Fucking nerds.
Oh, forget nerds.
Arguing about their nerd shit. Being like,
how can they not see it? How do they not see it?
No, this is a fucking extended universe Star Wars nerd arguing with a Disney purist Star Wars nerd. That's what's happening.
Do Disney purist Star Wars nerds exist?
Yes.
Fuck them.
There are people who, whether they like the Disney canon or not, will go, well, actually, that's the canon right now, so we have to disregard everything. No, the fuck we don't. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
It's a fictional story. You can make whatever you want to be canon. Oh,
a literary
God.
work
Fucking
was
hiccups.
made, and if I like it, I like it. Shut the fuck up. Otaku Senpai says, Sirs, if you reach your goal, you should both sing You're a Loser Baby from Has Been Hotel. We did that before.
Did that already.
Yeah, that exists on the internet. You can find it. We already did that.
I mean, we didn't do it well.
No, they didn't pay for well. You didn't pay for getting it built
dang,
to
I was
code.
hoping one of your tweets was going to be Greg Abbott tweeting he would put tariffs, 100% tariffs on people moving to Texas from New York. I did see that one. I didn't save it. I forget why I didn't save it.
Have you considered taking a drink?
I have taken a drink.
Have you considered taking a drink again?
There comes a point where that actually makes it worse.
Well, at least you come from your point.
Not always.
Sometimes it's from tickling the butthole.
Thank you for the hydrate, Fennec. It's not going to work.
Thank you
I'm
for
sorry.
tickling the butthole.
Is tickling the butthole a good way to get rid of the hiccups? Because I'll try anything. I fucking hate the hiccups.
Sean Elvin says, or you could do the sequel of Wish I Was Gone. Look, I need to catch up on Has Been because the new season came out like 7 days ago.
I've only seen the first 2 episodes. My thoughts are it's very busy.
So it operates like an establishment episode, even though it's the beginning of season 2, and we shouldn't need that. I'm
not sure. Like, I don't know. I haven't watched season 1 in a while, so I might have to rewatch it to see whether I am I being harder on it because I've already seen a season and gotten used to it, and this is like I'm not looking at it with new eyes anymore. Like, I don't know. But yeah, no, I'm not particularly enjoying season 2 yet. I'm not saying it's not going to get better. Oh, wait. Got another donation to check. So, who donated? Someone. Thank you, someone.
Alan Michael says, also, Sarah, somewhere I can DM you. Join the Discord, and then you should be able to just see my name in the Discord, and you can DM me there just fine.
Me, on the other hand, good fucking luck with that.
Look,
I can't even, like, fucking people that I email with. There's a sponsorship deal that I actually, like, it's Carrie Black's book, Sometimes Illness Wins, which is a really good book, and I'm really happy to take the sponsorship. But, like, I'm so bad at emailing that, like, she responded to me, like, a week ago, and I still haven't responded back, and I should.
Are you bad at emailing or mailing?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just bad at communication in general.
That's the autism.
There's a reason I hired Tim, but then Tim had other stuff going on and he needed to resign from that position. So now I'm back to handling it myself, and I'm not doing so good. Skill issue. Yes. It's
absolutely
the
correct.
YouTube channel that I am very bad at.
You and me both.
Yeah.
Like coming up with ideas. Sometimes it's easier to do that than on other days. Executing the ideas, again, another level of hard, sometimes harder than other days.
Dealing with the business end of things? Fuck that.
Yeah, dealing with the business end of things, consistently bad at. Consistently awful at, personally.
Very much so, yes. Next tweet. So the White House tweeted out saying, the map that made the left cry. I assume that this is the electoral map from when Trump won.
Oh boy, did you know that land doesn't fucking vote?
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to make that point with this, though. The point that I wanted to make is, like, do you remember a time when, like, the president, like,
had decorum?
Yeah, he belongs to a party, but, like, they would at least pretend to be like, no, I'm the president for everyone. I want to make life better for everyone, even the ones who didn't vote for me.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Whereas now we have a guy who's, like, his whole thing is, like, I want to make the left angry.
That feels like that was clay tablets ago, though, let's be honest.
It does feel that way, because basically we've been... Excuse... Oh my fucking God. The fuck is wrong with me?
I can give you a list.
I could give myself a list. But, yeah, no, I'm just nostalgic for a time when the president at least pretended to be representing everybody, whether they voted for him or not. Because, like, this whole... my job as president is to troll the left. No, it fucking isn't. It's to make life better for Americans.
But there's a bunch of really edgy dumb shits on 4chan that really like the idea of the president's job being troll the left. So that's what it's gonna be.
I'm not going to sleep tonight because I'm just going to be hiccuping all night.
Sounds like you need somebody to punch you in the gut.
I just did that to myself. Didn't you hear that?
I did hear that, and I'm also hearing the results of it. Ain't great.
No, it just doesn't work. There is no.
Maybe I just really want to punch you in the gut. Did you ever think of that?
Spoonful of granulated sugar sometimes does the trick. I don't know if I have any granulated sugar.
Ask not what you can do for your country, but ask what your country can do for you.
Well, whatever. That's the last tweet anyway, so I will go raid the pantry for granulated sugar.
And
we didn't quite get to $15,000.
But there will be more days and more donos and more suffering from me.
You know what? $852 for the inaugural stream is pretty damn good.
Yeah. You just got to look at the bright side.
Yeah.
I have to do that every day.
The bright side is I have a bunch of oohs whether you give them to me or not.
That sounds... That sounds like that was earned from a certain conservative era of your life. You can't that word.
Yeah, people are telling me to hold my breath. No, just holding your breath doesn't work for me. I have decades of experience with this.
Have you regulated your breathing?
Now, if you hold your breath while drinking, that can do it sometimes. But for me, what that ends up happening is I end up having to cough, and as soon as I cough, the hiccups come back worse. So I don't even try that anymore. Spoonful of sugar, what that does is because it's slightly difficult to swallow, it like resets your brain's autonomic functions and basically forces it to pay attention to what it's doing again. Because the hiccups it's the fish part of your brain trying to breathe through gills that don't exist anymore. So if you do something, like if you swallow something that's hard to swallow, anybody needs a blowjob, then that can sometimes do the trick. So time for me to go figure out how to get rid of these hiccups.
Very carefully.
Are you streaming after this, Cirrus?
I'm going to be taking a quick break of about 10 minutes to go make food, but then yes, I will be streaming.
Okay, then I will probably throw to you. Where did my end credits button go? I think I deleted my end. Oh no, there it is. I found it. It's in the same spot it is every week.
But you didn't find the relief for the hiccups.
No, well, that's what I'm going. Fennec is asking if you can put up the words.
I will put up words, yes.
Okay.
I will put up words for everybody. That is a thing I can do.
So I will raid you.
You can raid elsewhere. That's fine. I'm not going to feel slighted.
Well, I know a lot of my audience is collecting points on your channel, and they get bonus points if they participate in a raid.
No. Yeah, you can just fucking go elsewhere. That's fine.
No, but I'm thinking if I go elsewhere and say that we were raising money for charity, then maybe
that would be a good idea. I think I agree with that. Not just because it keeps people from earning points on my channel, which is a certain benefit to me, but also just in general. Yeah, that's fine.
Let's raid Jake. I'll raid Jake. Okay. Bye, everyone. As always, fuck off. Or whatever. Okay, you can leave the call whenever. I'm muting on my end because I am still fucking hiccuping like fuck. So bye.
Okay, bye. Hey, you made it to the end. I want to give an extra thanks to the patrons who allow me to do this full time. I want to thank Aaron Rail, Astral, Britzkrieg, Jemshin, Poundini, Red Joker, Victoria, Jonas, Craig, Tarika, Fireshard, Smiling GM, John, Dren Hadamada, Creeper, Sagitta, you know I'm not saying that last part, Valis of Seraph, Ottoman Angel, Rooster Rachel, and Fire Panda, who are all my $20 and up patrons.